I will give at least three Nobel Prizes to the Phoenician civilization. The first one will be the literature one because they invented the alphabet and they passed it to the Greeks and to humanity. And then the second one will be the peace one because Phoenicians were pacifists. They actually they built a commercial empire for 2,000 years over the Mediterranean. I would say, without doubt, almost the first globalization on the ancient history. And they did it without war. They didn't fight. They commercially negotiated. And the third one will be the economy one because of their business model. The business model, it is amazing that 4,000 years ago, they had a mentality or mindset of a business model based on customer-centric, but also community-centric. And if you think about today, that sounds like social responsibility, where you include everybody. And that's where the tradables concept comes into place. That we talk more about it later on. So that's the point, and when my greatest passion, which is the Phoenician civilization since childhood, you ask why? Well, because they have a great resilience, like very strong, their energy, they have a great endurance and great contribution to science, art, engineering, navigation, tourism, and many more. And believe me, there are so many cultures that have done this as well, but the Phoenicians passed through history like the best practices of negotiation. And when we talk about negotiation a little bit later, we will see that there is three kinds. And the first one is the distributive of the haggling. The second one is more like the harbor-based that is integrative or interest-based, and you generate options and increase the pie, like they say, win-win. But there is the third one, which is the Phoenician. The Phoenician is more transcendental. It goes beyond one or two or three generations, so it can transcend to different generations. So that's why it's fascinating to me.